Welcome back to the WarCraft II Tides of Darkness Remake, and welcome to the next mission for the Orcs. This time we have to actually just construct a fortress on an island in the middle of the map here, and also a port as well as their fortress there, which isn't that big of a deal, but we will have to struggle a little bit with the naval aspect of this mission here, but we're going to get to that. So for now, we need to get a navy as swiftly as possible, because right now we only have 2 ships here, and we want to prevent both human landings here as well as make sure that we probably get some lumber guys here as well as make sure that we have adequate defense against their naval attacks, because they sent a bunch of ships after us. Ship combat is just super lethal now. We do have access to Shogal here, and Shogal or Shogal, whatever his canon pronunciation is, he has the mind control ability, which is very useful, but only works against organic units. So it would be really nice if it worked against juggernauts, but it doesn't work, or battleships rather, the human equivalent. It does not, which is a bit of a shame, but okay. Get 2 more of you here, maybe 3 more, I can afford that. And then let's get maybe a pig farm up and running here. There we go. I definitely want a bunch more of you. And then we also need some oil tankers, so we can get our oil supply running. And since the nearest oil field is over here, it's a little bit further away than necessary. And we also don't have that much gold here, so we're in a bit of pressure here. There we go. Okay, yeah, we are building more burrows as we speak, so that should be okay then. You can actually harvest here, you may as well harvest as close as we get. Let's get 1 more, that should keep us supplied for the time being. More lumber. For now, these guys here are providing us with a nice amount of gold. I think I want 1 more of you here. And let's kickstart our economy nice and fast. You're building me that barrow. We can use these guys here against ships, but they die from 1 shot of a battleship, and their mobility is so low, and they also take splash damage, and it's just, generally speaking, it's just not the best solution. So you come over here. There should be an oil patch somewhere over here. Yeah, so it's not that far away, but at the same time it's further away than I care to admit. I guess we could build another naval yard here, but let's see about that. So we're going to need a bunch of these, maybe... let's build 4 of you right away. That's quite a lot of resource to spend on that, but at the same time we also want to make sure that we have... nobody else is busy here. Also, this is also kind of far away from my gold mine, like everything. I'm just complaining about everything here. Also, yeah, you're done here. Very well, very well. Lumber, we're getting enough of that right now. Let's get 1 more of you nevertheless. Done building ship, that's nice. And we're also done building oil platform as well. Everything's going to be fine.
Ready to work.
Okay, nice.
Work complete. Yes, Captain.
So you just get in here.
You're the captain. Arg.
And you... I guess you can get me even more lumber. And did I have anybody else hanging around here? Not really. I guess what I want is a foundry. Because we're definitely going to need 1 of those to get access to the juggernauts. Juggernauts are ultimately what we want. At the end of the day we need those. And in the very near future if possible. Which also means we need more burrows. At least 1 more. Build that here. Yeah, we do have catapults, those are nice to have, but yeah, we can't rely on those all that much, to be perfectly honest. Got some good oil income here, but it's not that much. This isn't even enough for 2 battleships. We do have a decent amount of gold, even though this gold mine is not going to last forever. Probably want a gnome alchemist in the near future, a gnome workshop, which I mean goblin workshop. We're not the humans. We don't have gnomes. Our heroes here are... Their level is decent, but they're really not that strong. Anyway, you get me even more lumber. We're complete. Okay, who built that? What happened to you? Oh, you're stuck. Okay, oh damn it. It's not what we need. Yeah, time for you to die. There we go, so one barrage here from both of these guys here seals that deal. Okay, I lost almost... Oh, damn it. Yeah, but if they send their own battleships, then we are in big trouble here. You're almost dead, you may as well hide behind this guy here. We need battleships and we need them in the very near future. You're stuck at the coast here, that's not so good. Whatever. I guess you may as well, you know what, let's get you into repair mode. You might be useful for that. Wouldn't bet on it, but we'll see. Also... Whatever. So let's get...
Done building ship.
One of you over here to build me in a second shipyard, because shipyard is not that expensive and we may as well speed things up just a little bit. Okay, I've got 2 of these here. We want a strong fleet. Oh, damn it. There they are. Okay, time for you to switch sides. Hey, come over here. Okay, catapults here. This is not the right time to do this, because they'll send these ballistas as well. That sucks, but okay. Okay, just get in here. Just get close. Okay, you may as well do an auto casting with bloodlust here. That was very okay. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, so where are all these unemployed guys here? Okay, what's the deal with that? Oh, this hasn't been finished, so you can't do anything here. That's okay. We're going to get to that. Also, why is there? There we go. Okay, so you are not quite done here. I think you should build yourself another lumber mill here. That would be helpful. Build another one of you. And you can deliver your oil now. One by one, so we don't have too much of a traffic jam here and you don't get stuck under this. That would not be helpful. Also, you can chop lumber here, you can chop lumber here, whatever. And you can actually fix me my pig farm here. Also, let's get a tower here. So they land up there. That's maybe not even that bad. So you can maybe hang out here, even though they might not land there the next time that happens. But let's see. Okay, more of you, and let's get the armor upgrade here. Yeah, you're super dead as soon as anything touches you. But let's see, you may as well hang out here. Even if they manage to slip through, there's still a good chance that they might be able to. Let's actually get a cannon tower here. Okay, so our gold mine here is not dead yet. But... Are you stuck there as well? Really? Okay, whatever. Don't want to waste my units like this. You should chop lumber here. So now we've wasted 2 of these guys here. Okay, we need to keep the gold flowing. Let's get 2 of these here. You can probably maybe hang out here and there. You guys have recovered relatively well. I don't want to lose you because getting you back is just so expensive. This here almost works. We could try to hunt their guys down. If they attack us in the meantime, then we're in trouble. But okay, let's see. You can fix that. And what else do I want to do? Oh yeah, get the attack upgrade here. Let's see what these guys here can do. Maybe we can raise a couple of their things here. We shall see. Ooh, they could have submarines. That would not be helpful, but let's see. You know what, you just park here for a moment. And we should upgrade our HQ. Yeah, we can afford that, let's just do it. What did you do after you? Oh, you fixed my barracks. Yeah, that's fine.
You're the captain.
Then we can get a scout. That would be helpful too. So there's a second oil field here. That's good. But what I also want is more gold, but we can use our scout for that as well.
I would love to.
And then let's try to find their transports, wherever those are hiding.
I would love to.
And let's hope that they don't overrun at the moment. This is not that as many ships as it seems. There we go, and now let's at least try to harass them a little bit here. So the naval yard has to be in the north, obviously. Okay, great, this again. So there's ships here. Let's just return home. Or do we... Yeah, you know what, let's not risk it. Oh, hello. I saw you there. There we go. May as well try to sink you. And your lion cannon here. Can we get a speed upgrade for this guy here? Whatever, I'm going to sink you then. Also, didn't I already destroy Stromguard? I guess maybe only like capital S Stromguard, not the actual... Okay, so those ships didn't actually attack me, that's good. Okay, oh, whoa, how many more of these do you have? Okay, nevertheless, I think we want more of these, because... Not going to risk it. Also, we do have our stronghold now, nice, you can build me that Goblin Alchemist, which is a Goblin Alchemist, not a Gnome Alchemist. And maybe you can just destroy their oil supply. That could only be so helpful. Oh yeah, by the way, you should also get into repair mode. I guess that's about as useful as you'll be now. Again, we had that before. So let's mind control you. You can go right after these guys here.
Yes, master.
Oh, 3 of these. Oh, you're getting cocky here. There we go. Just have my heroes survive, because those are expensive. Oh great, no, I killed all of these guys here. 4 of these? Are you serious? Okay, you... No. That wasn't supposed to be you, anyway. Okay, so you lost all of these guys here. It's not so cool. And we do have a nice amount of lumber, but we still need more of these here. Really? 4 of these? Are you serious? Okay, anyway. Time to... If you can find their fleet, it's time to sink it. Okay, so there's a naval yard. Not the naval yard, probably. A naval yard. Let's kill you first. That was kind of overkill, but that's okay. Oh, hello. So lost one of my guys here, but I also gained 2 guys. That's nice. You can join me here. Guess it's time to go on a little bit of a rampage here. Let's get this one here. And you should get me... That's okay. Okay, so this one here is dead. That's nice. We're going to check the rest of the coast here. We should also get a flyer here, because this one here will be quite useful for the purpose of... Let's avoid those cannon towers for now, because as long as we avoid them, they tend to avoid us, as it seems. And we don't need to destroy their main base here. Okay, you stay here, you get over there. Let's actually have you hang around here. You're probably going to die soon, I think. Should we just build another... Yeah, we're just going to build another one of these here. So we need to look for another gold mine in the near future. Let's see whether there's one anywhere here. And let's see whether we can shut down more of their naval operations, because that would be rather helpful. I haven't seen their transport. Do they have stuff there? I don't think they do, but let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of guys here. Okay, well, time for you to die. I'm also going to lose ships here, that's out of the question, but that's how it is. Oh, do you have armor upgrades here? Well, we'll never find out now. Foundry. Let's see whether there's anything here. Okay, ballista, don't like that, but okay. Someone should thank you. Let's just avoid the cannon towers for now. It's not worth that struggle. So 2 of these are pretty much dead. But that's okay. They're not totally dead, just mostly dead. Okay, this is just some guys here. And let's see. Okay, we definitely need lumber. How much lumber do we need per ship here? 500, okay. It's not so cool, but acceptable.
Being attacked.
Are we? Yes, we have. Oh, damn it. They have a lot of ballistas in there, so but there could be
I would love
another
to.
naval yard here, so we need to deal with that.
Ahoy! I would love to.
Potentially, I guess we could have goblin scouted here. It's probably should have done, but whatever.
The captain.
Oh, this is actually that island. Oh, so yeah,
I would love to.
it's good perspective here. So we did find another gold mine. That's nice. There we go.
Ahoy!
Another one of
You're the
those
captain.
bites the dust.
Ahoy! I would love to.
Okay, so where are the damn
Ahoy.
transports? That's another question
You're
here.
the captain.
Needs to be answered.
I would love to.
You know what? We may as well drive around here now.
You're the captain.
Don't do that, please.
I would love to.
So many cannon towers here. Hello.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Goodbye.
You're
And
the captain.
oh, hello.
You're the
There we
captain.
go. Okay, you need to die right now, because I don't care about
Ahoy!
anything else right
You're
now.
the
So,
captain.
ooh, can we sink their assault force here? That's okay. So those guys here are doing okay.
I would love to.
Okay, you are
I
definitely
would love to.
you're super dead
You're
here.
the captain.
Oh wait, that's yeah. This that's just too lethal. Everything they do here, but at least I think we can shut them down in the near future. Okay, so we did find another gold mine here, 35,000. That's not too bad. So the gold mine is running low. That's okay. So if you can shut down their naval operations plus secure that gold mine. Oof, it gave me a mild heart attack here, but that was just the gold mine collapsing. That wasn't anything else. That's not too bad. You know what? We have a decent amount of gold. We can probably get more lumber guys going for the time being.
Ahoy!
The question is, where do their transports come from now? I mean, they will build more, obviously. They tend to land here, which I don't like. They could also land over there, that's not unlikely at all. So maybe we should
Ship.
wait with the expansion just a little bit, but we should also go around here and just kill their remaining naval yards. They have to have more, it's not just these ones here. Okay, in the meantime, you're just going to get me more lumber. And you're going to hold the line here, okay.
I would love to. You're the captain.
Let's get another one of you.
I may
And you know what, we should actually take Scout Guy along.
Arg.
You should be useful here, because you're fast and everything. And the cannon towers can't hit you,
Yes,
so that's
captain.
good too. Okay, so here's that island we need to land on. Okay, here is
Arg.
part of their fleet, but you guys are not the priority.
Arg.
If you attack me, that's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. And I've sunken a bunch of these already.
I may
The problem are the transports. Okay, so here's another oil tower.
Yes,
That
captain. Ahoy. Arg.
Okay, so they built another one in the south there.
You're the captain.
So we need to hunt that one down. That is paramount. Look at no. Okay, all of these need to die right away. These are probably not the ones they're going to use right now, but I need to sink these before bad things happen. Also, you're made of metal. I mean, I guess a lot of modern ships as well. But oh, hello. Okay, let's see where that other transport is. Is that again here? Could be. Potentially. Where's that transport?
We're being attacked.
Is it on its way to me? We have to see. But anyway, oh, they're paladins now. That's really helpful, isn't it?
You're the captain.
Let's just hang out here for a moment, and you'll drive down. Great, ballistas, just what I needed.
You're the captain.
Okay, there we go. So there's another one here. Stay away from everything here. You come over here. Actually, maybe you shouldn't fly directly over that island. That could be a bad idea. Let's try to hunt down that transport, wherever it may be. I think it's faster than we are. Where's that transport? There it is.
I would love to.
Okay,
Hi, matey.
you guys are super dead. Okay, we are going to intercept you. If we're not intercepting you with these guys, we're intercepting you with those guys here.
Arg.
Okay, you're going to so you are going to follow that transport, and that transport is going to die, and you just stay here for the time being and just attack stuff.
The captain.
Okay, you can actually sink my zeppelin here. We don't want that. You come up here. You attack this guy here. Ah, that's going to land here, isn't it? Okay, we need to do that differently. You come down here.
Arg.
Ah, this is going to land here. Yeah, we can't stop this guy here. Can stop this guy here on its way back, but not right here, right now. That's not so great, but okay. You guys here get out of harm's way. Okay, please.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, I can't even kill that guy, whatever. Okay, you come over here and maybe try to murder a couple of these guys here. You may as well take over this guy here. Oh, or maybe not, whatever. Okay, you come over here. Okay, so that didn't quite work out, but that's okay. You're still here, that's okay. Stupid elf here. I guess we may as well take over you because we have nothing else to do with you. Okay.
My sovereign.
There we go. You're my sovereign now. Okay. You just run away. You can kill this guy here. You guys get me more lumber here for now. And then we need to... Okay, we need more of these guys here. We have more of these guys here. Nice, nice.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. You can stay here now and try to intercept these guys. It's not a long-term solution, but we can try. You can kill a bunch of you guys here. We're going to level you up eventually. You guys are no longer getting oil here, but that's okay. You can build me... Just come up here. I mean, we have a decent amount of oil, so you might not need you right, but you may as well get more oil. Okay. Okay, so that didn't work out. That's okay. You just come over here and take that role, and then we need to... Okay, whatever. You just hang out here. Okay. One thing at a time here. If you get that oil, we're probably going to get under fire. Okay, you guys just run away now. You get over here. You're all getting me lumber here. I don't really need that. I can get a couple of you to get me gold. Get over here, please. Not ideal. So we need to destroy their naval yard. They could have built a new one already. But you know what? Let's stay here with these guys nevertheless, because this seems to be somewhat safe. And maybe they can intercept one of their transports there. Okay, you come over here. Or over here. Okay, and in the meantime, so how expensive is a stronghold?
Your Eminence.
You can hang out here. Yep, for the Alliance, most definitely. Okay, you come over here. Alright. Where are my lumber guys? Here are my lumber guys. The HQ cost us 1,200 gold. We definitely have that. That's not too much of a problem. Because there's a chance that they're going to land here at one point, but we'll have to see about that. Let's hope we can intercept them with our network of juggernauts there. There we go. You can already get me gold here, even though it's going to take you a while. And let's get another one of you. There we go. We should definitely have reduced the amount of stuff they have here. You can see whether you can find out where that final naval yard is. Okay, so here it is. At least one. Yeah, that seems that's the one. Okay, I might just send one of you over there.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, we're just going to do that. Okay, so that's one of you here, and that's okay. You can deal with that guy.
You're the captain.
This guy here is almost dead, so we might have to replace that guy in the near future too. But we're going to get to that, and we can get you new levels here. Let's get Bash upgraded. Fire Blasts, okay, whatever. We're going to get all of these sooner or later anyway.
I would love to.
So are they even getting oil? Because I'm not seeing them doing that, but let's see. I think for now we're going to destroy this. Actually, you know what? Hello. You're so dead. Okay, please fire. Oh, I got 2 shots off there. That's okay. Let's get over here. Let's avoid that tower. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Time for you to go then. And I guess that stronghold's dead now. Yep. So this here didn't work out. You feel free to hang out there. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid, but okay. You can sink this guy here, and then you destroy that. I'd hoped I could avoid that with this guy here, but evidently not. So they still have 1 transport left, even if we kill that. Are we being attacked? Oh yeah, we are being attacked. Okay, so are they just hanging out here? Because this guy here seems to be doing fine. But let's get a little bit cocky here. and build another one of you.
Arg, you're the captain.
Exalted One,
You just hang out here.
move out.
And...
Ready to work.
okay, this actually seems to work. For a mysterious reason, I can live with that. And we have to take into account that we only need to land on that central island and wreak havoc there. But yeah, it would be nice if we could do a little more than that. So I think we do generally have enough oil. So you weren't really much use of me, so I think I may as well utilize you to sink that... that final transport and destroy their naval yard. You can hang out here.
Ahoy.
That's maybe moderately safe. So they did have their own battleship here, but that's okay. Let's maybe get over here. They don't seem to get any oil anymore, but that only really means so much because they could have big reserves. Maybe they start with a lot. Maybe they just cheat and don't need oil. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to play this somewhat safe. So how much gold do we have left here anyway? 30,000. That's pretty decent. That's almost as much as we had in that other one. You are here. You may as well accompany us. You could get yourself killed, but at least they don't seem to have submarines here. Maybe submarines aren't in this mod here. Then again, you can stop invisible units. Maybe they just did that as a general thing. Maybe some of the heroes can become invisible. Who knows? Anyway, so I guess the knights are still hanging around here, or were they transported back? But I don't really care. It works. It works out in my favor right now. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Okay, so another issue is that this island here has about 100,000 paladins. I'm not quite sure they can build stuff there. Yeah, they can. Okay, but let's see about that. Firstly, okay, so they did build another oil tanker here. Interesting. Doesn't really matter that much. We're just going to have to watch out for that one battleship that... okay, you die right now, thank you. You deal a ton of damage. I did not expect you to deal that much damage. Did they do that again? Okay, hang around here then. Are they going to come for these guys now? If they do, it's not that bad because we do have financial reserves, but it's still not great. You sink this guy here. You maybe hang out here. I kind of want you to find out where the transport's going. I think they really only have that one transport left, even though they could have rebuilt stuff already. Okay, you... oh, hello. Okay, should have killed this guy here first, obviously, but never mind. So this guy got the first shot. Yeah, we're dead. We can at least damage that guy. Let's get another Zeppelin here. Okay, can we please just sink this guy here now? Okay, you pursue this guy now. Okay, that's not what pursuit looks like, but okay. There we go. Let's see whether we can pull this off. You know what, I don't really care about this. Are you going to kill my workers here now? Maybe. You know what, you might be stuck there forever. Okay, that's alright. So these guys are going to molest us here now. Did they have another one of these? Really? Okay, where did they get all their transports? What the hell? Okay. This is just... why does it have to be so exhausting? This is just a nightmare. You do have a lot of money now. Should we just go for... I think we still need some of these juggernauts. Let's build a couple more. Yeah, you can destroy that city. I'm not too concerned about that. We do have this guy here. You know what? Just stay there. I don't really care about you. You may as well stay there, but why are you always going over there? Did I oh, I probably accidentally make you part of a group or so. Anyway, so we have to kill these guys here. They do have a fair amount of ballistas and whatnot there, and we only need to build our fortress there and whatnot, so that's not as tricky as it may seem, but at the same time there's just so much stuff here. And they also have ships here. This guy here is, I think that's the guy that killed me initially. You know what, we may as well... I mean, they should land here now, so may as well have you hang out here. Maybe you can finally get those transports done, and you just check these spots here. So they still have at least one transport left. And they could have another source of oil over there as well. Let's see about that. There we go. This feels a lot more exhausting than the original game. The original game, I don't think the humans didn't feel as aggressive. I don't recall them landing something like 4 ballistas and like 6 knights. Do not recall that being the case. These guys here, I can move you at one. Okay, so there's more here, but it's not under human control, so that's fine. That is fine.
Aye, matey.
So how should I proceed with these ships here? Because if they land again here, we could be in trouble. You know what, let's check the coast. Okay, you just get over here. So that seems to be their one transport, because I guess they're just happy to land there now. Okay, so we should be able to murderize you here. I don't care if... Okay, there we go. Oh, you're landing more guys there, okay. I'm fine with that. So one of these is now half dead. You can stay here for now. That should be directly in their line here, and you just check whether they have additional naval yards, which they may or may not have. You will just come over, maybe just come in this corner here. So they did have one here. They could have rebuilt them, obviously, even though they don't seem to be super eager with that. Okay, so cannon tower is not a problem. This is a cannon tower, even though it looks close to the coast on the minimap. They don't seem to have that many elves, so air units are reasonably safe. Okay, so you guys are here. Their ships are probably not the biggest threat to me. Okay, so this looks okay. You guys here can't touch me. Okay, we're just going to do this guy here. If this guy here dies, he's almost dead anyway, so whatever. Okay, theoretically. Okay, so there's still some ships here floating around. It's not transports, so that's okay. Oh, careful here. Got that elven destroyer here. Okay, so they do have... That's just a foundry. That's okay. That's just a foundry. Okay, the question is okay, so they did rebuild the shipyard here, so we need to destroy that. We're going to destroy that with these guys here. Okay, so we could clean that island, but the problem is they have ballistas there and stuff, so that's going to be pricey. And you know what? I think we will going to move you guys here, because you're not really much use right now. Anyway, I could use to destroy these. Okay, can you? Could use to destroy these towers, but we're just going to trade them, essentially. So you're here. You are damaged. That's not bad. You guys here are not damaged. That is good. Okay. I think we just want to kill you. Where are you? If we can get you from behind, there's a good chance that we'll win this encounter here. Are you on patrol? Is that a thing? Anyway, you come over here, and you may as well destroy the foundry, so in case they... Okay, we need to kill you now. Damn it, I didn't... Now this guy's going to get at least one shot off. That's okay. We should... There we go. You destroy this, and you may as well... I mean, it could be that they're out of gold as well. There's a good chance that that's actually happening. Okay. Are they? Oh, that's just some pre-placed unit. That's not a problem. Just go away. Let's go away here. Okay, so I think these guys here are mostly dead. You can kill this guy here. Awesome. Hey there, random knight. Oh, paladin. Oh, hello. Ah, that's okay. We should win this against you. Yeah, one more. There we go. Okay, that was... Oh, damn it. Yeah, you're both dead. This is not going to end well. Ah, this is somewhat frustrating. I wish I could have sunk those transports faster, because then we probably would have had enough juice to just stay on that island there. But okay. So you need to die nevertheless. Even if they are out of resources, I'm not going to risk getting... How are you even still alive? I think didn't I kill you already, or are you another guy on patrol? Anyway, what I want to say is that we do have some unemployed orcs here. You can... Is there really no other... Let's deforested all of this here. You know what, I think we have enough lumber anyway, so whatever. Okay, so you're still here. You guys come down here. Wow, this is fiddly. And we still haven't... We haven't even started clearing out this island here. We've killed like a couple of guys here, but that's pretty much it. So the ballistas here. I wish I had dragons, because they have no anti-air whatsoever on this island here. This is not so great, but okay. Awesome. So, That ship's going to come after us at one point, but that's okay.
Yes, Captain.
Really, one air unit would change everything here, but that's okay. You know what? You stay here, so you can tell me when that battleship's going to come back.
Ahoy!
So we can get... Okay, what is attacking us? Oh, damn it, the cannon tower. That was some damage I did not have to
You're the
take.
captain. Yes, Captain.
Okay, so this guy here is returning, or is he? Oh no, that's just a bunch of knights. So you can come over here.
I would love to.
I'll kill you. You can't reach me. Can't touch me. There we go. Yeah, you all can... Oh, actually, the elves, you know what? Still not going to be that big of a deal. But anyways, also they're not even repairing this. So you can kill the worker here. There we go. May as well slaughter a couple more of those. I think they might be out of gold because the ice seems to run out of gold faster here, or they're not smart enough to go after their to go to the second gold mines. And I really wish I could repair stuff. Yes, and by which I mean ships.
I would love to.
But okay.
You're the captain.
Yeah, this island here is essentially
Yes, Captain.
mm,
I would love to.
territory we can't really touch because there's just too many hostiles on there. That's just not good. Where's that battleship?
Aye, matey.
Let's see. Makes me nervous that they're just lurking around here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess now or never you're going to... Oh, there we go. So we got one shot off here.
Matey.
Okay, you're going to... The problem is the cannon towers is really... We don't have to kill all of them, we just have to kill them at one spot. That's... So they go after me afterwards. Okay,
Aye, matey.
there we go, and then just return. And then you can kill that knight.
Yes, Captain.
Nope, no, no,
I
he
would
will
love to.
come over here. Oh, damn it.
Ahoy.
Okay, so... Well, I guess we're just trading these guys now. Okay, let's destroy some walls here. Oh, hello. Okay, take a step back. I mean, this guy is going to get himself resurrected all the time, obviously. But on the plus side, we can... I guess we can kill these guys here faster than they heal themselves. So
I would love to.
that's worth something. There we go.
Ahoy.
And if they are really out of money, then they might not be able to replace these quite as swiftly as they used to. There we go. Come over here. And they can't heal themselves, they can only heal others.
I would
Video
love
game
to.
magic. Okay, you know what, maybe just stay here and
Ahoy.
you're over here. There we go. We just check the area here. Okay. I think this isn't that bad, but we probably need to force to land here. Unless these guys won't come after us if we land, but we cannot rely on that
Arg.
at all. So the question is, do we want to take this island first, then build more stuff, or do we want to...
I would love to.
Careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 do not get too close to that tower. Okay, so I think we need a couple more ships. I think there's no way around that. I mean, we do have some money left, so it's not that bad. And we do have our foundry here. Could get this one here, damage plus 5, but
Arg.
we're already dealing £1 million of damage, so we probably have to kill this guy here. And there isn't that much left. These two here are a threat, but other than that, it's not as bad as it looks. I still maintain that it's easier to
Yes, Captain.
take that over than getting our hands on... Yeah, and you can just hang around here than getting our hands on anything else. Okay, so these cannon towers are not the problem, because once we kill this one here, we can just ignore the rest. The units are a problem, because they will come after us, obviously. Especially the ballistas, those are a big problem. And if I lose any of my heroes, resurrecting those is going to be very expensive. That's going to cost me like 3,000-4,000 gold pieces, which is just not so great. Well, so they do have a barracks here, or a keep rather, which I think we have to raise. I'm not even sure about that.
Aye, matey.
But that was a different mission actually. But whatever. So you please come over here.
Yes, Captain.
So you're going to take point here because you can eat one cannon tower shot. So, and if we, I think if we both fire at this cannon tower at the same time with these healthy guys here, oh well, I guess we'll forget about it. Not going to work. Can you reach this guy here?
I would love to.
Can you reach this, please? There we go. Okay, then let's take a step back here. Great, you sunk this. So now we lost one of our guys immediately. You can get yourself killed here.
Ahoy.
You're going to be a problem as well because you're like level 8 or so. Yeah, there's just nothing but problems here. Let's destroy these walls here at least. And keep an eye on these guys here. At least those go down quickly.
I would love to.
Question is how many guys are going to come after us if we land here. Is the hero going to come after us?
I would
We could just land here with our heroes and then see that we maybe
Yes, Master.
just retreat instantaneously
Of course.
if things get troublesome. But let's see, you come over here. So let's just, yeah, so this one here is an auto cast. Stunning here, this is too fiddly, I can never get all of these here going
My
properly.
sovereign.
Just going to get you in here as well. And let's just pull the stunt here, which is rather risky, but okay. So it could be that if we just land anyone here, that they're just going to come after us and we can maybe pick them off with our ships here. So it might be worth just maybe we should have taken less guys here. Let's see.
Aye, matey. I would love to. You're the captain.
Unload everyone, then immediately get back in here. So that didn't really get any reactions, did it? Let's see. Let's unload
I would
you
love to.
here. Can you? Actually, I've got a
Yes,
got a
Captain.
more cunning plan.
Yes,
Okay, so you
Master.
will just mind control this guy here.
Of course.
So you can get. Actually, you may as well. I thought you could maybe kill this guy here, but that's not going to be the
Aye,
case.
matey.
That's okay. I've got an even more insane plan by just building that HQ and that naval yard there and just ignoring everyone. Where are my workers? And yeah, that could actually work because these guys don't seem to be too interested in us. This guy here is a problem, but with these ships here, we can at least we can give him a good beating. And it's just one guy, so if our okay, we can only fit one of you in there. I guess should have noticed that earlier. Never mind. We can also chogal our way through there, but that's not really the best solution either, is it? Yeah, this feels a lot trickier than it used to be. These guys here, you know what? I'm going to try and kill a couple of you. I may as well do
I
that.
would love to.
They can heal one another, but they don't heal as quickly as I damage them. And even if they do, they won't. Careful here. They won't be able to
Ahoy! You're the captain.
won't be able to regenerate their mana as quickly. Okay.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, let's just hang out here. Just hang out here. You're dead. Yeah, if you're stuck here, you're dead. Oh, or maybe I guess you are dead, but not as quickly as I thought you would be. Just kill this, please. There we go. That's one less of these, and then just hang around here. Don't move. Hold position. Yeah, that's a good idea. You might even distract these guys here for me, but I think yeah, this is a good opportunity to kill you here. And you shall land here. And then you can build me. Okay, so this is somewhat far up north.
Zug zug.
Okay,
Arg.
okay, that actually works for some reason. Don't know how, but it does work. May as well
Yes,
take you
Master.
over. You try to kill this. Oh, you're going to get yourself cannon towered. You know what? Not that bad, because these guys do not seem to be interested in pursuing me any longer. That's okay. Okay, I think we can now land everyone here, except maybe the ballista, because that's just... the ballistas are always liabilities.
Yes, Captain.
Your Eminence.
And I guess we should have built that... Oh, no.
Your wish.
Where are you
For
going?
the
Why are you
Alliance.
always going? Somewhere. What's the deal with... You know what? Just hold your position here. How about that?
Arg.
Okay, you can stay here. If this guy comes back, we may as well kill you. This almost feels cheap, but I don't really feel bad about that. Yeah, we should be good here. There's also a circle of power here. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's just as a marker, which is fine with me. We also need a naval yard here. I guess I expect you to just kill everything on that island, but we're just not really going to do that. Because why would we? I don't think I did that in my original Tales of Darkness playthrough. There we go. Do we need to upgrade you? We may as well do it. I think we need to. I should have checked that before, shouldn't I? Anyway, shipyards.
Zug zug.
Your
Okay, can
Eminence.
you build anywhere here?
Dabu.
Pretty sure you can build somewhere. Is that not good enough? You probably disappear here if that happens, but whatever. Can we go all the way? We can't anyway, unless we need some. Do we need an ogre mount for that? I think we need an ogre mount. Whatever. Let's just go for this now and then see whether that's sufficient. but don't think it has to be a fortress. We'll see in a bit. Yeah, this was kind of tense. I know the landings, it just feels that the distances are a lot larger. I remember in the original game it was way easier to intercept the transports, and there were also a lot less of them. They would not attack you as often. That was kind of a thing with WarCraft II, that the AI was just kind of lazy. On some missions it would just kind of hang around there and not really do anything. There we go. Let's build this. Got our stronghold here completed. And let's see whether this is sufficient to seal the deal. A little bit of a kludgy way to do that, but okay.
Work complete. Lordo.
You're not even trapped.
Taboo.
So we might need more gold here, obviously, but let's see about that. So we need to build a fortress here. That means that firstly we need an ogre mount, and we also need more resources, which is not good. That means we need to
Yes, Captain.
use our naval forces here. You please get through here without getting yourself killed. So we need some more money here. That's a bit unfortunate. If we had built like 1 or 2 ships less, we probably would have had enough resources. But that's how it is. So firstly I guess we can just have you
My sovereign.
hang around here. You will, because these guys here seem to be utterly passive. So we're going to
Yes, Captain.
get our navy.
I would
Yeah,
love
that's
to.
a really great navy. Almost all of my ships are dead. Firstly, you're going to explore a little bit here. Let's see whether there's any elves hanging around there. There could be. We'll see. As unfortunately, it's a fortress. It's not just a stronghold. You just come over here and you stay here. Don't go too far. Okay, so we have 3 ballistas, 4 ballistas here. That's pretty bad already. Let's see whether it's just these guys here, whether it's even more. If it's just these guys here, what we can do is we could land troops somewhere else. So it seems it's just these guys. That's still bad. Thought there were more because they did. I think they. Okay, what's the deal with you guys here? Are you just floating around here? Okay, so these guys just decided to move for some reason. Man, just give me 1 dragon. I'll clear out everything here. Evidently, that's not the case. So you guys are hanging around here. I guess I can Shogal my way through here a little bit, but that's not really the best solution. Okay, you're hanging out here, that's okay. You know what, you may as well do that. So while you're busy, maybe I can sneak in. But the problem is these ballistas here will kill almost all my ships in one hit. So we can get you to eat a single hit. After that, this guy here is going to die too. So let's try this. Okay, there we go, yeah. It's 1 per... There we go, okay, so that worked because that guy just died fast enough. Okay, now it's your turn. You kill this guy here. See whether we can pull that off. Mutual destruction, it's okay. I can play this game all day long. So there's 1 left. But we should... Yeah, it works because that one guy didn't manage to sink one. Okay, this is just stupid at this point. That, 1 shot. Nice. Okay, this is just stupid. But I'm okay with that. Also, you get over here. Where's the rest of my workers? Here. I think we should have enough lumber to upgrade this. So before we build the ogre mount, we're of course going to build our HQ here, because if we don't do that, then naturally we're going to not have enough money. Then we need to transport these guys back and forth. That's just not what we want to do. Okay, so we have... Oh yeah, your workers too, I forgot about that. We don't really need any of you here. You guys just come aboard here, please. There we go, and come over here, please. Okay, I think I murdered everyone. Let's just check, just in case. So yeah, this is stupid. Also, shouldn't have built that second scout, but you always know better later. Okay, let's just get everything done here. You disembark here. You join these guys here just in case. So let's build that great hall. There we go. So how expensive is that ogre mount? That is 1,000, that's not that much. We just need to wait a little bit here. Yeah, this mission is kind of stupid. Still didn't take me as long as the previous one. Once I'm actually finished, mostly because we don't need to hunt down everyone here. If we had to destroy everything here, this would take absolute eternity, because then we need to kill all these towers. I guess the best, to be honest, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I guess the best choice here would be to clear beachhead, kill all the knights, and then slowly make our way through with ballistas. But that's still not ideal. Also, thank you for not attacking this at all and just hanging around here and not really doing anything. That's really appreciated. Everything else would make this a lot more difficult, because then I had to destroy 2 more ballistas. But yeah, I thought they had way more stuff there. I thought they did at least 2 landings. Maybe they did, but they only had 4 plans. Maybe they moved them. Maybe they did get another one there. I like that this indicates that there's a worker here, even though there always has to be a worker. There's no chance of there not being a worker. Oh well, never mind. I think what I also could have done is just build more of these guys while I was harvesting in peace here. But that didn't quite manifest, did it? But that's okay. Okay, let's just get the... Okay, how... Oh yeah, we need a bunch more gold here to build that ogre mount. We're going to do that right here. I think we can build 1 more of you, just to speed things up a little bit. It costs us 400, but it's not that much, and our income here is pretty good. Gold income seems to be easy here. It's lumber that always takes forever. But I do have a ton of lumber, but there's no trading mechanic, because this is an Age of Empires.
Ready to work.
Okay, let's get that ogre mount. I know I could have built more foot soldiers too, but then I'd have to get upgrades for them probably, and I think I would have wasted more on that. But that's alright. But yeah, the heroes are way weaker than they used to be, which, to be honest, is probably for the better. You don't want like 3 or 4 hero units, all of which are as strong as like a full WarCraft 3 hero, because that would be quite some firepower. And especially if you have it at the beginning of a mission, it would make things difficult. It would also mean that if you get attacked by heroes, it would just be... The battle would mainly focus on those, because they just last way longer than everybody else. Anyway, almost there. Let's see how expensive this upgrade is. Probably like 3,000 each or so, something along those lines. We'll see. Almost there.
Work complete.
No, that's actually not that expensive. That's fine then. So let's wait for that, and let's harvest some gold in peace. That always takes a while, and wow, you look ridiculously evil, but I kind of like that. And the fortress was also a little bit too large. It was always cut off, because its topmost spire would go into yet another tile, but it didn't. The model wasn't large enough for that. Still like it. It looks ridiculously evil. I don't know, is it supposed to look like a somewhat natural structure made of like stalagmites or so? We might never find out. Also no custom Blackrock Spire model in WarCraft II. Very disappointing. But maybe there's one in this mod here. We shall see. Anyway, we're almost there. Just give me a little bit more. And there we go. And that was it. Again, fairly lengthy, but we did it in the end. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.